Start, let us describe pagkamamayan. And basically, the question that we should ask ourselves is, what is citizenship? Now, there are basically two ways to define citizenship. So the first way is the legal way of defining what citizenship is. Okay, so sa mga nalilito yung pagkamamayan ay citizenship. So, the first way, the first manner where we can explain what citizenship is by looking at it in a legal perspective. That is, the status of being a member of a state, which includes their rights, responsibilities, as well as privileges. So, pag sinabing ikaw ay isang mamamayan, ibig sabihin, ikaw ay kasapi ng estado ng isang bansa. At kapag kasapi ka ng isang estado o ng isang bansa, let's say for instance, tayo mga Pilipino, okay, we are citizens of the Philippines, we are Filipino citizens. So, kasama dito yung pagkakaroon natin ng ating mga karapatan, rights, responsibilities, pananagutan, as well as privileges. Yung mga binibigay sa ating, bagay, kasi amenities that we enjoy for being a Filipino. Now, hindi lahat ng nasa sa bansa natin ay masasabi nating citizen. Okay? So, may mga tao na tatawag nating foreigners or alien. So, sila ay galing sa ibang bansa, pero narito sila sa ating bansa sa kasalukuyan. They are not citizens. Okay? They do not have the same rights, responsibilities, and privileges enjoyed by a Filipino, but they are also protected by the government. Pinoprotektahan din sila ng pamahalaan natin. Okay. Now, pag-usapan naman natin kung paano ba tayo nagiging isang citizen ng isang bansa. Okay? There are three possible ways. So, we can become a citizen through this legal principle of jus sanguinis, okay, or lex sanguinis, which basically means a legal principle which states that at birth, okay, sa kapanganakan, pag naipanganak ang isang bata, an individual acquires the citizenship of his or her parent or parents. So, halimbawa, sa mga bansa na sumusunod sa doktrina ng jus sanguinis or lex sanguinis, nagiging isang citizen ng isang tao ng isang bansa. Kapag siya na ipanganak, ang citizenship niya ay kung ano ang citizenship ng kanyang magulang. Okay? That is jus sanguinis. The other one is we call jus soli or lex soli. Now, what is this? This is a legal principle as well, which states that one's citizenship is determined by one's place of birth. So, kung saan ka ipinanganak, okay, yun ang magiging citizenship mo. Okay? So, this is for jus soli or lex soli. Now, there is another way which we call naturalization. So, there are different types of naturalization, and of course, complicated process, and I am quite sure you will be discussing this pag nasa college na kayo, senior high school. So, very elementary discussion itong meron tayo dito. So, pag sinabi natin naturalization, it is a judicial process where a foreigner is accorded the Filipino citizenship with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Sa naturalization, ang isang foreigner, okay, ay maaaring maging isang Filipino citizen. And because that foreigner now becomes a Filipino citizen through the process of naturalization, that foreigner who is now a Filipino will have the same rights, privileges, and responsibilities. So, jus sanguinis, okay, may batang ipinanganak, Pilipino ang kanyang nanay, Pilipino ang kanyang tatay, and therefore, this child is a Filipino. Sa ating bansa ito, ha? Okay? Pilipino ang nanay, Amerikano ang tatay, this child is still a Filipino based on the rule of based on the principle of jus sanguinis. So ang citizenship ng isang batang ipinanganak ay makukuha niya sa citizenship ng kanyang mga magulang or ng kanyang magulang. Okay? So sa Pilipinas ay sumusunod sa ganitong uri, sa ganitong legal perspective of citizenship. Now, ano naman yung jus soli? Okay? So, let's say for instance, may isang Pilipino sakay ng eroplano at papunta siya sa Estados Unidos. Pupunta siya. Halimbawa, nang nasa sa Hawaii na siya, okay? Or nasa sa, let's say, sa malapit na sa US, sa teritoryo na ng US, nanganak. So, that child is deemed to be an American citizen. Okay? Medyo kumukunti na yung mga bansa na susubscribe sa jus soli principle of acquiring citizenship. Now, kung ang citizenship ay na-acquire, maaari din itong mawala. Ito sa legal perspective. There are different ways to lose our citizenship. Ano ang mga halimbawa? If you become a member of the armed forces of another country. So, halimbawa ako, Pilipino, at naglingkod ako sa armed forces ng United States, then I will lose my Filipino citizenship. Pwede rin na para doon sa mga naging naturalized Filipinos, na-cancel yung kanilang naturalization certificate. Okay? Tapos, halimbawa, Pilipino ka, then papunta mo sa Amerika, nagtrabaho ka, nakapangasawa ka, then nag-undergo ka ng naturalization. So, pag nag-undergo ka ng naturalization, you will be renouncing your fidelity to the constitution of your mother country and will adapt the constitution dun sa bansa na kung saan ka na naturalized. Okay? And then, of course, pag you renounce your citizenship as a Filipino. And basically, you will be renouncing this when you undergo naturalization. Okay? So, kung may mga paraan para maging citizen tayo, may mga paraan din naman para mawala yung ating pagiging Filipino. And we will be assuming a different citizenship. Now, that is the first way, unang paraan, para makita natin yung konsepto ng citizenship or pagkamamamayan. So, ito yung pinaka-basic na nakikita na ikaw ay mamamayan ng isang bansa if you are a citizen of that particular country. Okay? Now, ano naman yung mas bagong pananaw, a new way of thinking when it comes to citizenship? And I would like to see this as an active way of being a citizen. In this manner, hindi ka lang basta citizen because you bear or you are a Filipino citizen because your parents are Filipinos. Hindi lang siya basta ganun legal perspective. But it's now active in the sense that for you or for one to really become a Filipino, we must carry out our responsibilities, our duties. We must contribute to the welfare of the nation. And I think this is the trend. This is the trend. No, not that I think, but this is the trend when it comes to studying citizenship or pagkamamamayan. It is not just that you were born in the Philippines or you were born in a particular country, but how do you use your being a Filipino to contribute towards the welfare of the nation? Ito yung bagong pagtingin pag ang pinag-usapan na ay yung citizenship. Para bang sinasabi na hindi sapat na Pilipino ka dahil ipinanganak ka sa ating bansa at ang mga magulang mo'y Pilipino, kundi Pilipino ka sapagkat bukod sa iyong ikaw ay pinanganak sa Pilipinas at ang mga magulang mo ay Pilipino, ikaw ay nag-aambag. You contribute something to the welfare of the nation. That is the evolving or the new interpretation of the term citizenship or pagka-mamamayan.